ever since he had the baby, he just been doing nothing but just posting like proud thoughts and just consistently just all about his son and just all about his son, all about his son. And now it's a restraining order on him off of, I guess, a fight. And it's like, how did it turn into that? So
DDG attacked her multiple times and she got a restraining order. Now this is an exclusive from TMZ, but as you can see here, the pictures that were obtained, she has bruises and a chipped tooth from where DDG allegedly threw her head into a steering wheel. So now, according to TMZ, Halle filed a police report. Now she wants court-ordered protection from the father of her child. In the docs obtained by TMZ in January, they broke up back in October, and Halle says DDG came over to pick up their son Halo, and she tried to start a convo with the rapper about child visitation schedule. As she was buckling Halo into the car seat, she claims DDG grew agitated and repeatedly said, "Get out of my car, B-word." Halle says the baby was crying and she got nervous about DDG leaving him in such an agitated state. That's when they allegedly started wrestling, with DDG pulling her hair, slamming her face on his steering wheel, and chipping her tooth.
To keep him away from the child, she don't want him to see the child, and that's how a lot of them women be when, you know, they use the kid as a weapon. You know, because if she really wanted him to go to jail, she should have called the police right then.
So
she waited just to take pictures, then go down there and get a restraining order against him, because he ain't doing what she want him to do. You know what I'm saying? That's quite obvious.
of course the story is like messed up the way they painting the picture. Now what really happened, because a lot of that stuff can easily be looked at as if it was intentional. But did he really slam her head to the steering wheel, or was they just grappling one another and her head accidentally bumped the steering wheel and now she's throwing it in the profile or whatever? He threw my head when the whole time it was just.
said she got a chipped tooth, you know. I don't know if.
Well, you know, when you aggressive like that, and it's not necessarily.
Seemed like she would have more bruises if all that took
If he
place.
was just like, dominating her like that. Can't even judge him because they just trying to adapt to their lifestyle.